New at 11, public transit continues to soar. Amtrak's new data shows more Americans are traveling by train. It says ridership is up over 20% nationwide, and North Carolina is also breaking records. Hitting close to home, CATS also saying it is seeing more riders this year. WCNC Charlotte's Austin Walker explains why some are opting in.
Sitting inside the Amtrak station in Charlotte,
today I'm headed to Sarasota, Florida.
Shonda Moffitt waits for her train.
I don't prefer anything but Amtrak.
Traveling for work for the last 14 years, these brown benches have been a home base.
I'm on the train at least, like every other month.
Moffitt is one of the many who take to the tracks, and recently there's been just more of her. Amtrak releasing its 2023 report showing in Charlotte specifically over 260,000 people use the stop, a 30% increase.
For the state in general, we're at about 1.2 million riders.
Kyle Anderson with Amtrak saying it's a new record.
Americans were kind of rediscovering rail. Ridership was increasing. In 2019, we had reached some record levels in several states. North Carolina was very high. Of course, the pandemic hit, things changed, but now it's kind of like Americans are rediscovering rail again.
The higher volume is promoting expansion. This year, the company adding 2 more trains from Charlotte to Raleigh, making 10 a day total. That's not the end of it.
One piece we're really excited about is the state applied for a federal grant to support what's called the S-Line project, which would basically create a new passenger rail corridor between Raleigh and Petersburg, Virginia, which would be able to serve trains up to 110 miles an hour. So that basically would make your trip between Charlotte and DC or Charlotte and North Carolina or Charlotte and New York much quicker and more reliable.
For Moffitt, it's a positive for her work travels.
The trains don't give you no problems and everything goes right.
As rail transit grows between major cities and states, CATS too reporting high ridership. In a report by CATS, all stations showing a big uptick in riders, a necessary form of transportation for some.
The buses are our livelihood.
Saturday, Moffitt continues to wait for the train.
You might as well try Amtrak.
Saying she wouldn't have it any other way. In Charlotte, Austin Walker, WCNC Charlotte.